They're married and single, black, white, and Hispanic, a widowed mother of 2 teen girls, and a caretaker son of an ailing father. They come at it from different angles. 2 are Iraq War veterans. There are also 2 nurses and an undocumented immigrant student, a teacher, a taxidermist, a wealthy retiree, and a security guard. They reflect the diverse nature of our community, and we committed to spend the year checking in with them. Part 1 is before, as in before Trump took office. We asked the same questions: biggest hope, biggest fear, and what the president should tackle first.
My biggest fear about the Trump presidency would be Donald Trump seems to be a flamboyant businessman, and I think I'm concerned a little bit, and I think other people are too, that whether he's got a firm grip on how he wants to run this country, nobody really knows, but we hope he takes us in the right direction, and we hope and pray that he does, and not fly off the handle and start making wars with enemies. We've had too many wars.
Biggest hope would have to be that he comes through with a lot of things he's promising. There's a few things in particular, but one I'd like to see for sure is a little more money for veterans, disabled veterans especially.
He will have to take ownership of his words and his actions. To me, he has not taken ownership of anything that he said derogatory towards women, people of African American culture, of Latino culture.
My biggest hope for the Trump presidency would be that he and his administration could bridge the gap on so much polarization in the nation. It's bigger than any one man, but I believe he has already prepared to put people in place to help us not be so divisive in America. Everyone is so against everyone else.
My main hope for the Donald Trump presidency is that he does indeed follow through with the things that he promised his supporters. Develop a national security. That's me as an individual, me as a citizen, my primary concern.
My main hope for the first year in a Donald Trump presidency would be for him to surprise us. I know a lot of people are looking for him to fail right now, and although I'm not very happy with the results, I don't want him to fail, because if he fails, it affects us. So I hope he surprises us and actually works hard to make himself known as a good president.
He's a very good businessman who will bring more jobs back to the United States, where they've been outsourced for many years. I think that's one of his main goals, is to keep the jobs in America and not bringing them overseas or some other foreign countries.
I hope he doesn't stack the cards the wrong way, where everybody's looking for a fight because of him, which, given his track record, I can foresee where that's got a possibility of happening.
Some of the mockery that's going on his part, kind of making fun of this person, that person, either whether it be gender, age, I really hope that doesn't continue as our Commander-in-Chief. I expect, as well as everyone else expects, the person that's in charge of the United States, the face that we have, has a little more tact.
It has taken decades to actually bring forth Obamacare. It's going to take time to produce something quote unquote better.
The people are being priced out of the health market right now, the insurance market. I think he'd be able to do it. He's got some smart people around him, and with a little luck, and I think he could accomplish that.
My main fear for the first year in the Trump presidency would be for him to actually do what he says he'll do. Examples are repealing DACA, repealing Obamacare. I rely on Obamacare, I rely on DACA. So if he takes that away, I don't know what my future could be. I don't know if I could continue college.